you guys, first of all, I changed my whole filming setup. It's been so long, okay? I just want to come on here and say that not only did I decide to immediately declutter my room and just change up everything, I was just getting to the point where I didn't even want to be in the beauty room anymore. I was feeling overwhelmed. There was just stuff everywhere. Things didn't fit. Like, I legit ran out of space. So I decided to take the days off and I got my room together. I am so in love with it all over again. I feel so much better and I'm just happy to be back. I do have videos that are pre-filmed. They're just not edited and ready to upload. So I was like, let me do this P.louise haul first, because number one, I just feel like it's a tradition now. Like, we did the Black Friday haul last year and now this year I was like, why not? I was gonna do the haul on Instagram, but I figured let's do an entire video so you guys can see everything. And if you ever want to reference back to these products, there is a video. You guys know with Instagram stories, they delete on their own after 24 hours. So I am so excited. You guys know I did damage, but you know what? This is the only time I shop the P.louise site. And this is just in time because it looks like they're having a Christmas sale. So if you guys are interested in getting any of these products, that would be the time to shop so you can get yourself a really nice deal. I also, of course, brought out the Christmas decor. You guys know I love me a good traditional Christmas theme. And so that's what we have going on the shelves. It's not too much. It's still very clean. And you guys know I don't like too much clutter. So I tried to add the Christmas decor without feeling overwhelmed because I just got rid of a ton of stuff. We're gonna go ahead and jump into this P.louise haul. Before we do, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys enjoy makeup hauls. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you guys have not already. And of course, without further ado, if you would like to see what I got for the P.louise Black Friday sale, then just keep on watching. Oh my, are you seeing this? Alright, you guys, so I definitely emptied that box. Okay, girl, that box was completely empty. There was no way I was lifting that if it actually had product inside. Absolutely not. So I have everything right in front of me. It's a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I did get a few other things as well, but it's mainly eyeshadow palettes. So let's get through the things that aren't eyeshadow and then we'll do eyeshadow. How about that? I feel like that sounds good. So the first thing that I got is this is their base in Rumor 2.5. You guys know I have steered away from Rumor number 2. I don't use that shade anymore. I haven't used it in a while. I still have the tube in my P.louise collection, but the shade 2.5 is perfection. I love it so much. It's not super brightening. It's more of like my skin tone, but it gives me a little tiny bit of brightening. Kind of hard to understand, but it just works better for me. And every single year during the Black Friday sale, I buy the jumbo one. Like, this is the massive MUA size. You guys, there's a lot of product in here. I'll show you what it looks like. Currently, if you watch my tutorials, then you have seen this before. It is huge. Okay, like, I am not even close to running out of the other one that I bought last year for Black Friday. But for the sale, I think it goes down to maybe $12. I don't 100% remember how much exactly it was, but I highly recommend if you use this base all the time, this is the perfect size to get because you will never run out. They also dropped new shades in their blushes. These are what the blushes look like. They're so cute and the colors are gorgeous. So I have all of the shades from the first time they dropped these, and now for the second round there was a few colors that I was like, that's not really gonna work for me, so I didn't want to waste money on a shade that I knew I wasn't gonna use. So I got the 3 that I was like really excited for. So this first shade is called Apricot Smoothie. So it's a spin-on cap, so when you take the cap off, this is what the blush looks like. And the cool thing about this is if you're a makeup artist, the little sponge on it actually comes completely off of the actual component and you can just squeeze it out like this. So it's nice and sanitary. You don't have to worry that if you're a makeup artist you won't be able to use these, because you absolutely will, and then it just kind of snaps back on. So I'm gonna go ahead and of course show you guys all the colors so you guys can see what they look like. But this shade is so beautiful. Okay, so this first shade right here is Apricot Smoothie. It looks like this. So it doesn't really look like much here, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like a really beautiful like apricot moment. And every single time I use a cream, I never just use a cream. I always put powder over top. So I'm not expecting this to be like, oh my god, va va boom in your face. It's kind of like a primer step for me. Like, you know how you use primer before your foundation? Well, this is like my product that's going to secure my powder blush to stay on all day and not fade. So the next color that I got is Raspberry Robin. Ooh, you guys, this one is gorgeous. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at this one, you guys. This is Raspberry Robin. So gorgeous. And then the last one that I got, which I think is the one that I was most excited for, this one is the shade Strawberry Sunrise. You guys, can you believe I have the entire like collection when they first dropped these, and I haven't used this before? I don't even know what the formula is like. I've seen it used by tons of UK artists, but use it myself, I have not used it myself. Okay, I'm obsessed. We're gonna need to use those in an upcoming video because like I have to try them. We need to put them on the cheeks together, see what they're giving. I can't wait. I'll definitely use it in my next tutorial. I have 2 tutorials that have to go up, but after those 2, I'll be sure to use it in a video. So when you guys see me using this in a video, just know that's like the newest, most recent video that I actually filmed. All right, you guys, let's move on to the colored bases that I bought. So I pretty much have every single P.louise base that they've created so far. I'm absolutely obsessed. I'll go ahead and insert like a clip here so you guys can see my collection. My pride and joy, I have it in my vanity, really nice and really organized, and they are like so beautiful. And I definitely want to get more into using the colored bases that I have from P.louise. I feel like I don't use them as often, and I want to try using them the way that they're meant to be used. So I wanted to get all the other shades that I didn't have to, of course, complete the collection, and now was the perfect time to do that. And I just found out recently that P.louise says that you can actually use this as a cream blush if you wanted to. So this first one here is called Blowing Bubbles, and it's like the most beautiful pink base. Of course, I'm going to show you guys up close so you guys can see what the color is actually giving, and I will show you guys swatches. But oh my gosh, you guys, this is like the perfect bubblegum pink. And then I got the shade Juicy Jungle, which is a beautiful, beautiful green, you guys. It's like a true green. It is so pigmented. It's perfection. So I got that one as well. I also got the shade Bangin' Blue, which I didn't have in my collection. Another true tone of blue. It's really nice. It's not too deep, but it's also not too pastel. Really hard to describe, but you guys will see the swatches. It is beautiful. I also got the shade Adore Me Apricot. This one was really beautiful too, and I was thinking to use this one as a blush shade. It is stunning. It's the perfect apricot shade, just like it says. Do you guys say apricot or apricot? It's gorgeous anyway, nonetheless. And this is like the perfect fall color, so I got this one. The next shade that I picked up is this one right here. It's called Radiant Rosewood. I think this would also make for a beautiful, beautiful blush color. Very, very pretty shade. It's a really nice rosy color, but it's a little bit deep. It's kind of like a mauve in my opinion. So I got that one as well. And then the last one that I was missing is this one right here. This one is called Daiquiri Diva, and this is giving hot fuchsia pink. So freaking beautiful. I can't wait to use this as a blush with like a crazy dramatic colorful eye that incorporates this tone of pink. So gorgeous. So I got those bases. So in total I got 2, 4, 6 colored bases. I was missing 6, and then I got 3 of the new blushes from the blushes that they decided to come out with. So that's basically all the miscellaneous stuff, the single items that I got. So now let's get into the palettes. So you guys are gonna crack up. So I ended up by mistake ordering the P.louise. This is their Pick Your Pan blush pan palette. So it's completely empty, okay? Because it's meant for you to put their powder blushes in here. But at the time, I had put this in my cart first because when you purchase this and then you purchase the single blushes, you get them at a discounted price. And the blushes that I personally wanted were sold out. I know. And I completely forgot to take this out my cart before I went to check out, because I was like, I need to check out. I don't want anything to sell out, because if it does, I'm going to be so upset. And I forgot to take this out my cart. So it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is. So let's move on to some exciting stuff. Should we show the Black Friday palettes first? You know what? Let's show the new bridal palette first, because it's literally right in front of me. So of course, I'm also going to show you guys up close shots of all these palettes, because they are to die for, you guys. Like when I tell you, oh, so beautiful. So first of all, look at me getting ahead of myself. Let me show you the packaging. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. And to be quite honest, this is the most simple packaging P.louise has ever done. It's simple, it's to the point, it's not bulky. I know a lot of people complain about her packaging being really bulky and big. I personally love it. I feel like you know P.louise when you see it, and I think it's really unique to her brand, and it's who she is. You know what I'm saying? Like all the quotes and manifesting on all the packaging is just beautiful. So it says the bridal series, and this is the Wedding Wish XL. I actually have these small Wedding Wish palettes. So on here it says, because it was so cute, I actually read this already, but I want to read it to you guys. It says, the big day, the anticipation, finally found the person beyond my wildest imagination. Guests and flowers, ribbons and lace, the look of love upon our face. Our happy hearts are hard to hide. This babe is soon to become a blushing bride. Today a bride, tomorrow a wife, the biggest adventure they'll ever take in life. We took our vows, excited to start a life together. If we keep our promises, there's no doubt this love will last forever. They stole my heart, so I'm taking their name. How cute, you guys. So obsessed. Can't wait to get married. Anyway, this is what the palette looks like. How gorgeous, you guys. By now, I would have already inserted the clips of you guys seeing this palette up close. But oh my goodness. And you guys know I'm not really a neutral girl, says the girl who's wearing a neutral look. But this palette, this is like on another level, you guys. The shimmers in here are absolutely insane. So let's move on to the next palette. This palette right here, I have been wanting for like ever. You guys, forever. I don't know if you guys remember, but during like probably around like June, July, P.louise started to do like these TikTok lives, and every single time they would go live, they would use this palette, and it was always sold out. So I finally got it. It was back in stock. This is called the P.louise If the Crown Fits palette. Packaging is always on point. So beautiful. And these are one of the palettes which you guys are going to see that it's an eyeshadow palette at the top, but it also has an extra drawer or slot that you can slide out and you get more eyeshadow. Yes, girl, more eyeshadow. So here's what it looks like right here. So beautiful. The P.louise colors, and then the clasp on the palette has a crown. This is what the top of the palette looks like, and you guys obviously will see it. You can see all the colors in all their glory, and then it has the names of the eyeshadows are so cute. Like you have Happy Ending, Kingdom, Shiny Things, Antique, Time's Up, Locked Away, and every single eyeshadow has a little imprint on it of different things. The next palette that I got besides the Black Friday stuff is called the Money Shop palette. Now, like I told you guys, I have been obsessed with green lately. I don't know why, but it's like a certain type of green, not every green, not like lime green, like a really beautiful forest green is like my go-to right now. So when I seen this palette, I was like, yeah, I have to have it. But of course it was sold out, but they restocked for the sale. So this is another one of those palettes that it has the actual eyeshadows at the top when you open this, but then at the bottom it has that extra drawer with the little like cloth flap that you can kind of pull on. So let's open it. When I opened this palette for the first time, I was like, oh my gosh. And the only reason why I opened this stuff first before I showed you guys and I didn't open it like on camera is because Kiki was like, are you not going to show me what you got from P.louise? So here is the green palette. Look how pretty. Specifically, this is called the Money Shop palette. And then when you slide out the little slot at the bottom, you guys, this was the reason why I wanted this palette. Look at these colors. It has your mustard greens, it has your browns, it has your chartreuse, it has your shimmers. Just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to use this. So I got that palette as well. And then of course the last two palettes are going to be the two Black Friday palettes. I needed this, and I had no idea that these lit up until I actually got them in the mail. So here's what they look like. Again, I know some people don't love the big bulky P.louise packaging, but I personally love it. I feel like it's so beautiful. Something that I'm going to display in my actual beauty room because it's stunning. Like it's just gorgeous. Like you guys look at this. It looks like a storybook, like an old-time storybook. This is the actual palette itself. It says, don't keep your potential behind bars, babe. Unchain yourself from dangerous doubt, harmful hesitation, and unleash your true talent. Okay, so the first side of this palette is the beautiful pink and purples. So, you guys, like, come on. Look at these colors. And also, I told you guys it lights up. Do you guys see the lights? It's so cute. Like, it's like you're opening your magical book of color. And then at the back, there's another side, which when they posted these, I was like, how many palettes are there? But it's actually only 2 books. but on each side it has different colors. So that was the pink purpley side, and this side, this is my favorite side for sure. What? So freaking pretty. I'm sorry for the noise of the siren outside. Never fails. You would think I live in New York, but I don't. So this is what it looks like. Are you kidding me? I cannot wait to play with these, you guys. These colors are just wow. Like wow, wow, wow. And the same thing with the other palettes. All the shades have imprints on the eyeshadows. They're just, I don't even know how to describe them. Beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, like so good. So, so good. And then the second palette is this one right here, which is the one that has the pastels. And this one also lights up when you go ahead and unlock the key and actually open it. It does light up, so I'll show you guys that too. Very beautiful pastel light colors. I wouldn't do a look specifically with these tones alone. Hopefully you guys can see. Just because they're very light. Like they're very light, they're very pastel, but they are so beautiful. And you guys can see it lights up. How pretty. It's like a Christmas star. So beautiful. And then this side is my favorite. I have nothing like this in my collection. Look at this. And of course the lights and the ring lights and everything are kind of washing it out. But when you guys see the footage of these, you're going to be like, holy crap. Those are beautiful. So I got this one as well. And that is basically everything that I got from this year's P.louise Black Friday sale. I definitely picked up everything that I wanted except for the Black Friday brush bundle. I really wanted to get that. I didn't end up getting it, and then when I went back on the website, it was sold out. So I'm hoping during this Christmas sale they bring them back in stock because I would love to purchase it. I'm so happy with everything that I got. I definitely cannot wait to create content for you guys, create some bomb looks. And yes, I'm so excited to be back as well. I missed you all so much. I hope you guys really enjoyed this haul. Down below in the comments, if you purchased anything from P.louise for Black Friday, let me know what you got. And if not, are you planning to shop the Christmas sale? Are you going to be picking up any of these things? Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. And of course, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.